जहां अतिथि देवो भव कहकर हम सबको गले लगाते हैं, मेहमान को कहते भगवान यहाँ और प्यार के गीत सुनाते हैं। जहाँ मिट्टी पर रहकर भी लोग ऊंची उड़ानें भरते हैं, जहाँ साहस, शांति और विकास के रंग तिरंगे में मिलते हैं। ऐसा भारत देश है मेरा, ऐसा भारत देश है मेरा, ऐसा भारत देश है मेरा।
The JWU FAM Trip is really all about coming together as a community around the world to bridge gaps between different nations and communities and really develop tourism. And the JWU provides a hands-on learning experience through that. You really get to come together as a class, plan a tour day, get to experience a different culture. You really learn a lot, and the JWU FAM Trip is the best opportunity to take what you've learned in a classroom and put it in the real world.
For someone who belongs to India, I was like, my first reaction was, wow, they're gonna love it, because it's the country of like hospitality and people are so hospitable towards you. And I was really excited for my peers to like come and visit the melting pot of diversity and culture that we have to offer. India being such a vast country, it has 29 states and I haven't been to all of them. So for me to like visit some of the places that we visited as a tourist was also like an experience in itself.
So the JWU FAM Trip is basically like the first time a lot of the students in the university go abroad. And just because these destinations are so unique, it really allows everyone to have a very like unique experience and learn about how to give a tour, especially in another country that they've never been to before.
Throughout our time in India, we definitely spent a lot of time on the bus, sometimes for about 7 hours, but I really think that brought our group closer together. Spending so much time with so many people kind of in an enclosed space, I think was really cool to see us kind of all like bond over time. You could kind of see like people shifting seats on the bus, kind of like starting to spread out and get like to know everyone, I think, which was kind of like amazing to see.
Out of this experience, I realized being a tour guide is actually really harder than it looks. It's really hard to kind of corral 31 people and get all their attentions, but it's also very rewarding. When I was leading the people into the Taj Mahal, seeing their faces when they first walked in, I feel like that is something like when I become a tour guide that's not going to ever get old.
When you get there and you get to see the Taj Mahal, it was just like, whoa, another like, this is something like sacred still. It's very like sacred grounds that I get to keep those moments for, and I got to see a wonder of the world that like a lot of people can't see, so that was something very awe-inspiring that I'll remember from the trip.
You're in a foreign country, exploring parts of the world many people don't get to go to, and you realize you're lucky to have these experiences.
You get to see the people's reactions, you get to see how tourism also helps the local people because you're giving back to their economies and you're helping their way of life. So that's why I think out of this experience, I'm going to take all that back with me, and makes me want to be in the tourism industry even more.
It was just memorable in terms of like how we all bonded with each other and how we all communicated with each other on the trip. I feel like that was the best experience ever, and it's a memory that I was always cherish. And I'm waiting to do it again, so all 30 of them, if you're ready, we could go again.